Hi everybody, welcome back to another episode. We are almost done. This is our second to last tutorial for the personal logo project. And for this particular one, for part 12, we're going to be learning about how to place text behind an object. So kind of messing with some of that layering going on there. And if you would for me, go ahead, open up Creative Cloud and let's get Photoshop open. Okay, now that we have Photoshop open, let's again go to our help tutorial, hands-on tutorials. From here, we're still working on the add to text section, and we're working on helping place text behind an object. So we got that kind of whale flipper there kind of happening, tail flipper. And let's go ahead and start the tutorial. So first things first, talks about selecting the layer named Maui. So this layer right here, click the add layer mask icon to mask the second layer. So that's that white rectangle with the black circle. We click on that once. Click next to continue. Next again. Select the brush tool. So let's double check this here. We got the brush tool right here. The brush presets picker, set size to 25 pixels and hardness to 40%. 25 pixels and hardness to 40%. There we go. And I feel like I missed something. So let me just go back real quick here and double check. So brush tool. And then very small semi-soft brush, click next to continue. So let's see here. Nice. A lot of other different ones on there, but cool. That'll work good. Let's click next to continue. Make sure the opacity for the brush is set to 100%, which it already is. Click next to continue. For the next step, foreground color box needs to be black. Currently white, so click the double arrows to switch it. So that's that one that's kind of like the two arrows at a 90 degrees. So we're going to swap those two colors. Click next to continue. Paint over the upper right and lower right of the letter I. Painting with black on the mask hides the text, revealing the whale on the layer below. Click next to continue. So painting on that, just that little bit there. This is where I'm hoping we can get some of those, more of those drawing pins for you guys and get those working on the Macs and figure out why they keep having all kinds of weird errors popping up for you. Ooh, we gotta do a little bit of the U on Maui. Do some more drawing there. Get closer. I'm gonna zoom in just a little bit here. There we go. Make it a little easier to see there. Oop. Go ahead and go Command Z to undo. I got a little too close there. That little box right there would go away. That would really help out a lot. There we go. Nope, too close again. You don't have to do it perfect, but try your best on there. That'll work. I think we're at like 67% before. There we go. Yeah, you can tell I messed up a little bit on there, but should be okay. You'll clean up overspray in the next section. There we go. Click next. Click the double arrows to switch the foreground color to white. Paint with white over any area you didn't mean to hide. Paint with white on the mask. Reveals the text. If you reveal too much text, press X to switch back to black and then paint that to continue. So let's go ahead and let's zoom in a little bit farther this time. Jumped up to 250. So we're going to just just barely fade that in there. It's back to black. Try and get a little closer right in the middle. Nope. Switch back over. There we go. It looks a lot better on this bottom one. I'm not sure why I'm having so much trouble on the top side one. There we go. I'm happy with that. Let's go ahead and go back here. I'm going to go to 75% this time. Yeah. That looks better. Let's go ahead and click next to continue. And that's all we had to do. So that's something I should be seeing there, helping to see that letter go in the background. If you would for me, go ahead and just take a screenshot of that and add it in to your assignment. You should be all set. Well, I do hope that tutorial helped you out a little bit, helping to see that there in case you're making any mistakes. Again, biggest piece to help pull from that is just that idea of how you can set and switch back and forth on some of those texts on the layers in order to be able to use black in order to be able to help remove some of that text happening there so you can see the image better, and then using white to be able to set and try and like re-add it back in. You can easily switch back and forth on there. I think if I'd switched the pixel size down on that paintbrush just a little bit smaller to make it a little bit finer of an adjustment, that would have helped me out just a little bit more. But it was a great start for now. If you have any questions, definitely help let me know in class or shoot me an email. Peace, everybody.